There's mountain flowers blooming, but the higher and higher you go, it gets colder, and it's actually a snow-capped mountain. um, there's a bitter cold about it. What is everyone's quest objectives that they're trying to get for each of the party?
All of it.
Well, you see, that's a great question. Do you
Stone
have any
Watch is
others?
the Stone Watch is the seer finding out what the deal is with the seer not responding. The Lore Keepers is finding out about the mountain sage in order to get rid of debris. And the artisans are like trying to get some materials.
Should we do the farthest one away to the closest one to us, so that we're working our way back to camp?
So, okay. So the objectives are for one people. So the mountain sage and the seer are a married couple. So those two probably be in the same area, and we'll see about the last storm. But okay, so you guys get up, spend the rest of the day climbing, getting to a base camp. After the travel, everyone's feeling pretty hungry. The snow is beginning to fall. There's a little bit of snow on the ground, as is you're getting to the next kind of biome. It looks like it might be a little bit of a snowy night. And the party, I'm assuming, is setting up camp, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys set up camp, that looks, I'm assuming, kind of like how it looks here on the screen. Red has the idea to investigate the items that you guys have found earlier today and fills in Mayra on the details of the adventure that they had. Willow, I'm assuming you would pull out the bag. Willow.
Sorry, I was muted. Yes, I would pull out my bag of holding and begin to
Okay.
down.
So as you do, you find bloodstained. Mayra immediately seeing all this bloodstained stuff from all these adventurers. There's oh geez.
Immediately start doing prestidigitation to clean things off.
Okay, so there's an ever-burning torch, healing salve,
Oh, a second ever-burning torch?
glowing stone, amulet of featherfall,
Oh, please put this in chat so I can.
cloak of resistance,
He's
he's
typing.
typing.
Okay.
small bag of holding, boots of striding, ring of warmth, whispering dagger, belt of many pockets, ever sharp sword, candle of truth, potion of visibility, limited invisibility, gloves of dexterity, hat of disguise, wand of magic missiles, chime of opening, cloak of elven kind, stone of good luck, rope of climbing, quiver of Alona. Amulet of health, drift globe, wand of detect magic limited. Eyes of minute scene, boots of the winterlands, gem of brightness, hat of wizardry. Halfway done. Cloak of billowing, gloves of thievery,
A lot of dead people.
Yeah. Over 100.
Damn.
It looks like you guys really had quite the haul.
Goggles of light.
Mm.
Yeah, originally, if things went differently, yeah. I
Our
was
stuff
thinking
would have
these
been
would.
added to it.
Well, no, well, yeah, that too. And then I was thinking maybe we'd sell these back to the gnome. I wasn't thinking we were just gonna keep all this shit, but all right.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. The
Gnome doesn't get shit though. He's a piece of garbage.
now we haven't heard his side of the story, but
Cloak of the bat and amulet of the wolf.
Wow.
that's going to be a lot of research.
Yeah. So after going through all of this stuff, I'm assuming that we're just going to clean it and then put it back in the bag of holding to be sorted and or sold at a later time, or is anybody interested in any of these items currently without research?
Um,
Holy crap.
I mean that somebody ought to use that ring of warmth while we're doing this.
I don't know. Some of those look like they would be beneficial for us.
Well, doesn't Mayra have a wolf?
I do. I have a wolf spirit animal, but I don't think that I am necessarily entitled to any of your guys' loot. I didn't do anything.
We didn't do anything either.
Mhm.
These people were not killed by us.
How'd you guys even get this loot?
It, the hobgoblins had it stored in chests that,
Of people they killed that were lured down.
yeah,
Jeez. Boots
that
of
we
the
needed.
Winterlands. Feels
Yeah.
like something someone should have.
See, like boots of the striding. That sounds like it would likely give somebody more movement speed. So,
Oh, hey, I could use that because, you know,
yeah, our short stack over there.
I'm fine behind y'all.
So
And
I wonder how we could get Milo's side of the story. I say that
Oh, we'll find that little twerp.
we use this we use all the stuff that doesn't get consumed during this journey, and we get back. I'm not too sure how we can find his side of the story without,
well, wasn't there
just
a
showing up
candle
and
of
being
truth?
like, "Hey, we lived, you sucker."
Yeah, there was a candle of truth.
Oh, I skipped one. There was a cloak of mana ray too.
Hey, Michael, Amulet of the Wolf is not coming up for
Yeah, a lot
the
of this stuff's
amulet.
homebrew.
Oh.
So we've got the red cloak of Mount Bank, Mount Eubank, and then you
Mountebank or
said,
whatever it's called.
yeah, and now we've got another one.
So all the capes in the group are as follows: Cloak of Billowing, Cape of the Mountebank,
Cloak of Elvenkind.
Cloak of Elvenkind, and
Resistance.
Cloak of Manta Ray, and Cloak of Resistance.
And bat near the bottom.
Jesus.
Yeah, Cloak of Bat as well.
The Cloak of Resistance, when someone wears it and decides to bond with that item, it will choose the resistance at that moment. So basically, you'll roll for the resistance.
Whispering dagger? That sounds pretty intriguing. Boots of striding, how much will that give me?
That one would give you +5 to your movement speed.
That's it?
Caitlin, you might want to check out Cloak of Elvenkind.
+5 would put you on par with like humans and stuff.
Yeah.
20% increase.
The Eversharp Sword is a +1 sword that never dulls. Ever-burning torch is a torch that never goes out. The
What's
healing
even
salve
good?
is what?
Sorry, nothing.
Healing salve is a small jar of magical ointment that heals minor wounds. The glowing stone is used for illuminating dark areas. Amulet of Featherfall grants the wearer the ability to cast Featherfall on themselves, or it's not really cast Featherfall. The person wearing that amulet is they themselves are under the effect of Featherfall while wearing that amulet. Cloak of Resistance, already said. Bag
Hat
of
of disguise
Holding.
would be good for Silas.
Yeah, Hat of Disguise allows the wearer to change appearance.
I'll take that then.
Okay. Let me edit this, and I'm going to put your name next to the things that are...
Cloak of Billowing is absolutely ridiculous.
What is Cloak of Billowing? What does it do?
It basically...
You can use a bonus action to make it billow behind you dramatically.
yeah.
Jacob would like that.
I kind of want it.
It could theoretically give you advantage on certain performance checks and stuff like that.
I want the boots of striding.
Okay. The Ring of Warmth. Where's that at? Provides warmth in cold environments and gives the wearer resistance to cold damage.
Oh, it's just. Oh.
Oh,
May
So
I?
it's not like a ring that we can lay down and or set down and all of us benefit from?
No, it's like
It's a
like a
ring.
ring. Yeah, it's a ring.
Jewelry.
since we're doing magical stuff, I want to use my my mirror of truth and like look all around, look at all our stuff, and see like true natures.
On just the items, or
No, just I'm like looking all around and stuff.
Oh,
give me a second.
may I ask when you have a moment what the amulet of the wolf is?
And the quiver of Alana. Lana?
Give me a second, Red. You just kicked up a beehive, so I need a second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Cal, you're the other powerhouse fighter, right?
yeah, I am a fighter.
Think that amulet of health would help you?
I don't know. I wanted to ask about the gloves of dexterity because if they give a plus to dex, depending on how much it is, like I'm at 18 now, it would max me out. But if it puts me over, I don't know if it's worth me having them.
So as you're looking around at the items and stuff, Red, pretty abruptly, oh, give me a second. Hold on. So you're looking around. The wind does kick up, and it gets very cold. It's going to be a rather cold night. The wind tears against the tents as you look around at the items. They appear to be. None of them appear to show any kind of cursed nature. You do get this somber feeling in you that some of the items might have like a bond to their previous owners. As you use the reflection around, moving up from the items, that bitter
Michael.
cold. Yeah.
Since you said it's cold, I'm gonna go ahead and cast Galader's tower and go inside my tower
Okay.
to warm up and rest.
Silas heads into his formed tower. Give me a second to bring that up. As you bring the mirror across the party, remaining around the fire, everything seems normal.
It's a little suspicious Silas dipped out before the mirror could handle the party, though.
Yeah, especially with the bees, the wasp nest or whatever Michael said he picked up, and then all of a sudden there's no wasps kicked. Sus.
He said that there was bad weather incoming.
Nah. That would not happen from whatever he's looking through the mirror of truth.
So Silas is afraid of the mirror of truth.
It goes really bad stealth mode.
Silas, this is. Yeah, I don't have a tower for you. You're just gonna have to use your mind. What's it called? Mage Tower? What's the name of it?
Oh,
Whatever. Anyway,
Galader's tower.
Galder's Tower. Galder's. Yeah, I don't. Tale Bazaar doesn't have anything like that. It's fine. It's gonna drive me nuts though. Is it with a U or E?
Galder. It's a level 3 creation or conjuration spell.
if we look any of these items up, Michael, will we find any information, or are all these all homebrew?
A lot of them are homebrew. There you go. There's your little tower. How's that? Who had questions about items?
No one shall enter.
All of us did.
I remember the healing necklace or amulet of health.
Yeah.
The amulet of health gives the wearer a +1 to their constitution.
Yeah, I'm maxed out in Constitution. I have a 20. So.
Anybody
it would
else?
provide. I mean, not that it matters, but it would put you at 21.
Yeah, that wouldn't change my plus effect.
I'm at 15 on my constitution.
Anybody
But if it's
lower
an-
than a 15?
Actually, I think that she could use it more than I could.
Okay.
Because I'm
But if-
probably already pretty decent at concentration.
If it's a amulet, I'd like to know what the amulet of the wolf does first, though. Please.
The amulet of the wolf allows the wearer to speak to wolves, and allows the wearer to summon and control a small illusion of a wolf.
May I please have that? Is the party okay with that?
I have
Yeah,
no
let's go with
interest in it.
I have no need for it. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah. I get another wolf.
What was the one that you wanted to know about, Caitlin?
The gloves of dexterity.
Oh,
The gloves of dexterity apply a +1 dexterity.
So
Yeah.
some of the items, it's like they're like kind of bonded. Like they have a mind of their own, maybe it's not as smart as a person, but they have some amount of like intelligence to them.
All right. Well, how about the hat of wizardry for Red? Or Silas, I don't care.
Did you hear me? The ones of dexterity give.
A +1.
Yeah, are you taking those, Cal?
I don't know. I don't know if it'd be worth it. It would put me at 19, which doesn't up my plus immediately.
I wanted to know
So
about.
the hat of wizardry, I can only do one thing at a time, guys.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's like a wizardly looking hat, and you can use it as a spell casting focus for your spells. Also, it allows you to learn a cantrip from the wizard spell list.
You can use the hat as a spellcasting focus, and also you can pick a wizard spell.
Well, you don't
or
pick.
cantrip.
When you attune to it, this one, I think there's another one form of it, but this homebrew version, when you attune to it and put it on, you basically roll and you learn a cantrip that you can cast from the wizard list while it's on your head.
That's kind of nifty.
Okay.
I'm assuming it would roll the ones that you don't already know, like it wouldn't duplicate your own cantrips. So what were the other things that we needed to look at?
I would like to know about the quiver of Alana and the cloak of resistance. I think if nobody else wants that, I would like that.
The Cloak of Resistance, he said, when you attune to it, you roll, and at that point, when you're attuned, it will tell you what the resistance it
Yeah.
provides is.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm DMing people and stuff. One more time. Give me the name. I can do this.
Quiver
The
of
quiver.
EHLONNA.
Alona can hold an unlimited number of arrows, bolts, or similar ammunition.
If nobody has a problem with that, I would like that.
Basically, like if you had 5 arrows and you put the arrows in there, and you pull the arrow out, you're pulling an arrow out, but it like copies itself back into the quiver.
Right.
Yeah.
So, like, if she put specialty arrows in there, it would copy that specialty arrow and it'd be an unlimited supply of that.
Probably not, but you're welcome to try it.
Hmm. And then, so I would like that, and I would also like the cloak of resistance if nobody's got a problem with that.
Nope.
Did you see Red's message in chat?
No.
He would like to know about the amulet of health.
No, I
And
don't want to
rope.
know. I want to grab.
Oh,
Those are what he's claiming. Has anybody asked about the Whispering Dagger?
no. I thought it was very cool, though.
I'll ask when he's not split-minded.
So the cloak of resistance, I need you to roll a D12.
6.
Okay. As you attach the cloak and put it on, you watch as this wave of magical energy flows down the length of the cape, and lightning bolts begin to etch themselves inside the fabric of the cape in this kind of like elaborate design. You gain resistance to lightning damage.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
May I know about the Whispering Dagger?
Yes. It's a +1 dagger. and it notifies you of traps within a certain radius of the dagger and potential dangers that are
Oh,
otherwise
that's cool.
unseen.
I don't play with daggers, but that's cool.
It whispers to its wielder. It's kind of actually like the blade in Delicious in Dungeon, but it whispers rather than shakes.
So I probably want flame to that. Are we picking 2 items each?
I have 3.
Okay.
I have the boots.
So, yeah, let's all just kind of go hog wild. And
Yeah, I mean, and we can re-sync this afterwards, but what is the difference between Boots of Striding and the Boots of Winterlands? Is it just easier terrain to get over?
So similar to the Ring of Warmth, the Boots of Winterland give you resistance to cold damage, and it also prevents you from slipping on ice. So you wouldn't have to make a check or anything if you're crossing icy terrain.
So Silas, what does Silas have currently?
he got that
The
hat
warmth
of
of his
change,
tower.
and yeah, he retreated off into the warmth.
So all he's got is the hat of disguise?
Sure.
What is the belt of many pockets?
It's like a bag of holding, except for it's a belt. Doesn't hold as much.
Yeah, that's actually exactly right.
Nice.
May I do the belt of many pockets and the cape of the mountebank if nobody wants those?
Do you know what the
Yeah,
count of the
what-
mountebank does?
Mm-mm.
Yes, the dimension door.
Yeah, it allows the user once per day, I believe, to use Dimension Door, which is pretty powerful.
I thought I had that.
There's 2.
Okay.
There's one that we just got from the dead people and one that we got further back.
Earlier.
Oh,
Okay.
is there?
No, we only got the one. He was just listing all of them all the capes that we had.
Yeah. You should only have one. You should
Oh.
not. The group should not have 2 of
Oh,
those.
so if he already has that
That'd
one.
be fucking insane.
Yeah. I
Get
have
out of
that
there,
one,
you hog.
And I'm eventually going to use it once I establish land and build my tower close to the city.
What's she doing?
She's in Gar's garden.
She's such a dumb dog.
Then may I
Actually,
do the cloak of billowing if nobody wants it?
For sure. Yeah.
I would like the cloak of the bat.
What does that do?
While wearing this cloak, you have advantage on dexterity stealth checks. In an area of dim light or darkness, you can grip the edges of the cloak with both hands and use it to fly at a speed of 40 feet. If you ever fail
Dude.
to grip the cloak's edges while flying in this way, or if you are no longer in dim light or darkness, you lose the flying speed. While wearing the cloak in an area of dim light or darkness, you can use your action to cast polymorph on yourself, transforming into a bat. While you are in the form of the bat, you retain intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. The cloak can't be used this way again until the next dawn.
Wow, that's amazing. Oh,
That's so cool.
yeah. Calamacy is wanting that.
Mm-hmm.
If it's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, take this bead that I made. Once she actually takes it, I'm going to cast what's it called? Prestidigitation to clean. Put it in your mouth and show it to me, please.
Sounds
Is this like
provocative,
is this a
but
weird
okay.
fetish that Red has?
Maybe. Let's find out.
Okay.
Did she do it?
Yeah.
Okay, I cast darkness on it.
Oh, that's cool. So I'll always have darkness? Wait, for how long?
I can
that
hold
like
this for
enough?
10 minutes, and if you close your mouth, then it's hidden, and everybody can see normally.
Ah,
So basically, when you open your mouth, darkness surrounds you, and when you close your mouth, it's normal.
that's pretty neat.
Yeah, you could like
Clancy,
hide it on the
don't
side of your
talk.
cheek, maybe.
Every time she talks, it's like epilepsy, like. Who
The
took the
drip.
hat of wizardry?
Silas.
No, that was the other hat.
The hat of what?
Wizardry.
Which hat did I take so I can write it down?
The
Hat of
hat of
disguise.
disguise allows you to alter yourself at will.
I don't think
disguise self
anybody
at will.
took hat of wizardry unless Red did. I think Red did.
No.
You don't want it? It gives you that cantrip.
Is anyone interested in gloves of the thief?
No. I am interested in the ring of warmth though. Being a little thing.
I know 10 cantrips, right?
Candle of
I-
truth. Anyone interested in that?
Well, I figured that'd be something that we would use as needed. Same with the gloves. I mean, we're not getting rid of any of this stuff.
Oh yeah, that candle seems like it's a. It might be like a consumable sort of thing.
Well, when it's lit, the candle's light reveals falsehoods.
Ooh.
So I'm interested in the Stone of Good Luck, and I want to know what exactly the Gloves of Thievery are.
The stone of good luck's kind of overpowered.
Say less. No, actually explain it.
It gives a +1 to basically all ability checks, not combat rolls, but all ability checks.
Super overpowered.
How many of my items so far are attunement items?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing attunement this round.
Sweet. I'm okay with that. That's even better. And my other question
But
was,
I will give and take freely. If you guys ever go unconscious in battle, you're probably gonna get stripped of everything.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
only if it's forever. Gloves of Thievery.
The thievery gloves give you a bonus to sleight of hand and lock picking checks.
That'd be nice when I go into Rogue. Anybody else have any?
Let's see. These gloves are invisible while worn. While wearing them, you gain a +5 bonus to sleight of hand checks and dexterity checks made to pick locks.
Our dedicated lockpicker.
Be cool. And I like that they're invisible too.
Yeah,
not
once you
gonna
put them on,
mess
they
up the
become
fit.
invisible. Yeah.
I need to get lockpicks.
Chime of opening. Anyone want that?
Yeah, I was just about to ask about that. What is that?
So it's a consumable, but it unlocks very complex locks when the chime is chimed near the lock.
So I can only use it once?
I didn't say that.
What is
I just
its
said it's
consumability?
consumable. Consume it and see.
How do I consume it?
You ring it next to a lock that opens it.
Does anyone else want that?
Go for it.
Mm-mm.
I will take that.
So the Stone of Good Luck would be my 4th item. Does anybody want it before I consider taking it?
And Michaela, it can be used 10 times. On the 10th use, it cracks and is no longer useful. Is anyone taking the Cloak of Elvenkind?
What does that do?
The Cloak of Elvenkind. While you wear this cloak with its hood up, you gain advantage on perception checks. Or sorry. Perception checks against you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on stealth checks. The color shifts to camouflage your current surroundings, kind of like a gecko. But it's only while the hood is up it's activated. So people have a hard time seeing you, and you have advantage in hiding. I believe that's what Emus had last time he played.
I don't want it. I've got a cloak already.
Yeah, visible checks against your stealth are weaker.
Yeah, I have a racial bonus called Mask of the Wild that I can attempt to hide in natural phenomena.
Does anyone want those
I'm-
goggles of the night?
Well, I think we all have night vision, though, don't we?
So it grants dark vision if you don't have dark vision, and it grants superior dark vision if you already have dark vision.
I actually switch out my Cloak of Billing for the Cloak of Elvenkind.
It's fine with me.
Okay, I was trying to leave it open for people.
Get your bag, queen.
That is my 4th, so like in total I have 4 items, so
Does anyone want those goggles of the night? They would give
Ooh.
you superior dark vision if you already have dark vision.
No, but we're not getting rid of this stuff.
You hope.
Or even if we
If it goes in the bag of holding, how can we lose it?
Lose the bag of holding.
Hmm.
I'll
Come on
sew
now.
it to my body. No.
maybe we set that one aside for Silas.
So, nobody answered me about the crap. Where'd it go in the list? The Stone of Good Luck.
I'm good with you having it.
Oh, there's Cloak of the Manta Ray. Does anyone want that?
I already have a cloak. That was my second
What does the manta
possibility.
ray do?
Cloak of the Manta
Oh, yeah,
Ray.
that's the
With its
same.
hood up, you can breathe underwater, and you have a swimming speed of 60 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
I guess I'll take the fancy fire cape. It's red.
Fancy fire cape.
Yeah, the Montbank one.
No, Silas already has that.
Yeah, Silas has that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's confusing with the second list beneath.
Yeah.
Makes it sound like it look like we got 2.
Here, I'll delete it.
Do you want to see what the Cloak of Elvenkind looks like?
Yeah.
The manta ray. Yeah, breathing underwater is wasted on me.
Do you have to attune to that cloak, or to all these items you have to attune to?
He said he doesn't know if we're actually, or that we're doing.
Although on the other hand, I don't think that I can swim so much as sink. So being able to swim might be pretty nice.
Okay, that kind of looks like that, but it changes color and stuff based on your surroundings.
It's perfect!
Actually, it probably looks more like this one.
Oh, I remember seeing a
Oh my gosh,
like
it's
a
even more
leafy one.
perfect. I love it.
Dude, I just realized you and Callum Mayra's got the same hairstyle.
What?
You guys have the same hairstyle.
And we're both the
Yeah, it's
half-elves.
called good taste.
Okay, so rope of climbing, quiver of Valona, drift globe. Does anyone want the drift globe?
Oh
What
yeah,
does
I
that
was
do?
gonna ask about that because it was cool when I looked it up.
What does it do?
So it looks like this. And it weighs a pound. If you're within 60 feet of it, you can speak its command word and cause it to emanate light or daylight. Once you use the daylight spell, it can be used to the next dawn. You can also use another word to make it an illuminated globe rise into the air and float 5 feet. It basically what it does is it drifts and follows you within 60 feet, and it emits light. So light or daylight, and follows you around.
What is eyes of the minute seeing?
Excuse me. So it basically hyper focuses things if you're looking at them closely. Things that are a foot or closer to your lenses while wearing that, you gain advantage on intelligent and investigation checks that rely on sight while using those glasses. So they're basically like little detective glasses.
That sounds awesome. Yeah, I want to have detective glasses.
I think that's about everything, though. No one's taking the goggles of the night.
What does
I'm-
it do?
It gives
I'm taking
you,
the
if you are,
sight
everyone
saving
here
throw.
has dark vision, so it would give you superior dark vision.
Wait,
So you can see 120 feet.
I don't know if Silas has dark vision.
Okay, I'll take that.
If he
It's
doesn't
true.
have dark vision, it will give him dark vision.
That's true. Humans do not have dark vision.
So I'm
Which
taking
fascinating.
eyes, or wait, what was it? I'm looking on the list and I don't see.
So you're taking the eyes of the night. You have the cape of the mountebank.
Mounted bank.
Mountebank, spelled like this.
Okay. Did I ask what cloak of the bat is?
Cloak of the Bat is the one that Caitlin took that allows her to
Okay.
shift into a bat and fly and gain advantage on stealth rolls in dim light.
What is that missile of Wand of Magic Missiles? Is that like that cantrip of magic missiles?
Yeah. Has 7 charges, and you can use 1 charge to cast magical missile from it. Or you can use more charges. Each charge counts as one for like a spell level. So if you used all 7 charges at once, it'd be casting magic missiles at 7th level.
Wow.
Dang.
So what does Silas and Red have? I mean, the rest of us have 4 so far.
So far what I've typed out is eyes of the night, Kama, mountebank. I was going to take the amulet of featherfall if it was available in the small bag of holding.
I believe it is available. I think both those things are available.
Yep.
Mhm.
And I'm reading through everything just to see it.
Has anyone taken the Stone of Good Luck? That overpowered
I
little
have
stone
that
that I
in
gotta
my
find
list.
out how
Yeah.
to break? Okay.
Oh, I also got that
I
hat of
gotta find
disguise.
a way to break.
And then Red, what are you looking?
Let's see. I've got those two that I mentioned.
Is there a limit to how many we can take, or is this all available to us?
Well, right now
That's not
we're all
taken is
done
available.
4. And and us girls didn't want to be greedy and keep going when you guys need to get your portion.
Mm-hmm.
Also, thank you guys for sharing with me, even though I wasn't on the quest.
Amulet of Health. I'm
It's gonna
assuming just makes
cost
more
you
health.
unrestricted access to your. It gives you a +1 to Constitution.
Is that a lot?
It depends. +1 to Constitution is half of. So like, it'd be like taking a half a feat. Some feats give you +1 to something, and then you also get a feat, or ability score gives you +2. So there's supposed to be an E right there, buddy. That's pretty funny though. Can you put an E right there?
Is
Dork.
Drift Globe available?
Yes.
What does it do?
That's the one that emits. You can cause it to either emit light or daylight, and then it floats off the ground and follows you around,
Okay, so it's
up
like
to
the
60 feet away from you.
Gotcha.
What was it going to cost me, Michael?
It's gonna cost. The group gets unfettered access to your library, no cost.
Oh.
Oh, she sounded disappointed.
I'll give you all one free book.
I don't even get a membership for free.
You can get. I don't have memberships yet. We're still very new. Oh, I did decide on a name